What is your least favorite race?
My least favorite race,
Yes.
the Indy 500. It's very boring to watch.
The Indians.
That's not what I said.
What did you say?
I said the Indy 500.
What is that? Do you want to have a debate real quick?
Brother, I don't want to have a debate with nobody
Yeah,
whose
'cause you
eyes
can't
and
win.
nose are not on the
Because
same
you
facial
can't
plane.
win.
My brother, you look
can't win.
sunken. My brother, you
stupid
look.
nigger, you
My
can't
brother, you
win.
look like your nose was put on this
Yeah,
morning.
but would you like to have
My
a debate
brother,
or
you
no?
look like your eyes is
You
still
wouldn't
trying to
even wanna
come
have a
out of
debate,
your head.
Because I would
It
beat
looked
you.
like you gotta enter a room just to see.
okay.
It looked like when you turn a corner, your nose turned the corner first.
Stop having a low.
It looked like your lips is still trying to grow with the rest of your nose and face.
Control,
It looked like you can't. I can't tell whether your eyes are open or not because they so sunk to your
can't even
head.
have a conversation.
It looked like, see, that brother got a cartoon mouth. That brother got a 3-dimensional nose with a 2-dimensional face with 1-dimensional eyes. That boy was ugly as hell. Talking to me, calling me the N-word, and asking me what my least favorite race was.
Remember this?
Hey, this is Bruce Rants on Instagram. He likes to go on those sites where you randomly have people pop up on your webcam. He records it, streams it, etc. And oftentimes, he unfortunately catches people saying awful things.
That brother got a cartoon mouth.
Well, that was fun, and this part's going to be fun too, because my bet is you thought you were going to jump online anonymously and be awful to strangers, say horrible things, and then just move on with your life with the people around you day to day having no idea that you feel or think this way. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not what's going to happen. Bruce pointed out a bunch of things about your face, but he didn't mention that mole. That mole that's very distinctive, that can be found in other photos, like this photo that came from an Instagram page. Now, the Instagram page that picture comes from is private, so I can't go look at that picture closer, and your profile picture is kind of far away and your head's turned to the side, so I can't really confirm, even though it looks like the same guy, that it is the same guy. The good news is you also have a Threads account that's listed right there. This Threads account, and you have a different profile picture on your Threads account, don't you? And a close look at that profile picture shows me that not only do you have that same mole, but I see the same goddamn chain. Same chain you were wearing on that webcam when you decided to say all those things. So hi, Josh Kelly of Covington, Louisiana. Do the people you see every day know that you feel this way?
Tizzy Ent, who's booted off of TikTok, did a deep dive and found the bigot on social media.
There's a lot of people of color in Covington, Louisiana, and in Louisiana in general. You should know that Josh would like to have a debate with you. So you could always walk up and have a debate with him. Or maybe if you're on Snapchat, you could debate him there. Or you could message him on Instagram or Threads. I have a funny feeling you're going to have a lot of offers for debates, Josh. And maybe this is a good time to point out that sometimes hard-learned lessons are the only ones that stick. And you need to grow the up.
I am going to say this one time and one time only. Stop comparing me to every black celebrity you know. I am not Michael Todd. I am not Winston from New Girl. I do not share a voice with Drake. I am not Anthony Mackie. I am not Trevante Rhodes. I am not Eddie or Charlie Murphy. I am not Mahershala Ali. And I am not Uncle Clifford from P-Valley. For the very last time, I'm every... they're all in me. That's all your hair you braiding.
Yeah, it's my real hair.
Do you have
Damn.
any tips?
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. No, your beard looks amazing. It looks like you know how to grow hair perfectly fine. I am gonna stop I
had one little girl tell me, and I quote, "You look like that on a penny."
Abraham Lincoln.
Unquote. Well, she didn't have that knowledge to tell me I looked like Abraham Lincoln, but she did tell me I looked like that on a penny, and that was the funniest I ever heard in my life.
Have you ever had the urge to free some slaves?
I think that's the difference between Abe Lincoln and I. I wouldn't have.
I'm glad they stopped making the penny just because of that boy. They probably knew that boy was living and said, "Penny, we not making no more."
You want to scream at me?
Sit down
You
now.
want to get militant? You're spitting on me. I just swallowed spittle. I saw it. Or what? You gonna hit me?
Sit down.
On July 19, 2022, officers from the Lansing Police Department arrived at a local grocery store bus stop. They received reports of a man acting erratically and shouting racial slurs at people waiting there. As the officer approaches, the suspect is immediately defensive and confrontational.
You want to get tased?
Yeah, nope. Put your vest cam on.
Sit down.
He's hit me 4 times.
Sit down.
Roger that. I'm compliant.
On the curb. Sit down.
The officer gives a simple command to sit down on the curb to de-escalate the situation. Instead, the stubborn suspect flat out refuses, claiming he is militant and takes an aggressive fighting stance. He then admits to having a weapon in his pocket, which forces the officers to act.
I see you have a knife in your pocket. I'm going to pat you down. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Have it.
You got any other weapons on you?
No, it's not a weapon. That's a tool.
It's a knife. It's a weapon.
That's a tool, dog.
You got any other weapons on you?
That's a tool.
Even after safely securing the knife, the man refuses to calm down. He continues to yell profanities and act aggressively towards the police and the innocent bystanders. Recognizing that he is absolutely not going to cooperate, the officers decide they have to detain him for everyone's safety.
Hey, put your hands
No, dude.
Put your hands behind your back.
No, or what?
You're going to get thrown to the ground.
For real?
Yes.
Or why?
Because I'm detaining
For what?
you because you took a
For
fighting
what?
stance with me.
I did not take a fighting
It's
stance
on my
with you.
body camera.
Okay.
The simple request to put his hands behind his back is met with instant and violent resistance. The officers are forced to take the combative suspect to the ground to apply the handcuffs. However, this intense physical struggle is only the beginning of a much more dangerous ordeal.
You want to scream at me?
Sit down
You
now.
want to get militant? You're spitting on me. I just swallowed spittle. I saw it. Or what? You gonna hit me?
Sit down.
Picking up right from the takedown, the suspect complains of facial injuries and claims he cannot breathe. The officers immediately call for an ambulance to provide medical attention. He is eventually loaded onto a stretcher and placed in the back of the medical unit for transport.
Hey, quit spitting in my face! Quit spitting in my face!
Kick me.
Once safely inside the confined space of the ambulance, the suspect's hostility reaches a boiling point. He continues to kick, spit, and scream at the officers and medical staff trying to help him. The officers have to physically restrain him to prevent any further injury.
I'm a combat vet!
For you, I don't care.
I ain't a...
Stop.
I hope you got that on video!
The situation inside the moving ambulance becomes incredibly volatile. The suspect refuses to listen to any commands and uses every ounce of his energy to fight the police. In a split second, he makes a desperate move that could have ended in a terrible tragedy.
Caught you trying to grab my gun.
Cause you're trying to hurt me, dude.
I'm trying to control you.
No, you're not. You're trying to kill me. I'm a veteran, dude.
The suspect boldly reaches out and grabs the officer's holstered firearm. The officer is forced to use immediate closed fist strikes to defend himself and retain his weapon. This terrifying action elevates the incident from a simple disturbance to a potential life or death struggle.
You want to scream at me?
Sit down
You
now.
want to get militant? You're spitting on me. I just swallowed spittle. I saw it. Or what? You gonna hit me?
Sit down.
Following the terrifying attempt to grab the gun, the officers successfully subdue the suspect and secure the weapon. The officers' quick and decisive reaction prevented a potential disaster in the back of the ambulance. Astonishingly, the suspect even proudly admits to trying to take the firearm.
You punched me in the face.
You tried to grab my gun.
I got right. I wonder why.
Thank
Your
you for
chest.
admitting to it.
You got right.
Back at the bus stop, the officers take official statements from the victims. They confirmed that the suspect approached them unprovoked, started using disgusting racial slurs, and tried to start a physical fight. The suspect's aggressive behavior was completely uncalled for from the very beginning.
We didn't even fight with him. He kept on putting his hands up like they wanted to fight and try to get with me, and all of them was trying to get in between him. And I said, dude, don't get away from me, stay away from me.
What could have been a simple conversation or a minor citation turned into a serious criminal case due to his violent actions. He chose to fight the police every step of the way, culminating in a dangerous attempt to disarm a law enforcement officer.
Hey, quit spitting in my face. Quit spitting in my face.
Kick me.
Daniel was formally arrested and charged with attempted disarming of a peace officer and resisting arrest. He ultimately pled no contest to the serious disarming charge. He was fined, ordered to attend grief counseling, and sentenced to 221 days in jail.
This Middletown, Connecticut couple was arrested for disorderly conduct for being racist to Mexican workers. I was just doing their job.
Speak English? No speaking English. Take some good video, so when you have to go back over the border.
Several minutes into the conversation, the man seemingly tried to stay.
So they're being racist, and this guy tried to fake an attack. He act like the Mexican guy hit him. The guy never touched him. Look, this is a grown man faking that. They kept asking the Mexicans, do they have green cards? Are they here legally? Like, just being straight disrespectful.
You don't have nothing to be here? Are you here legally?
Why is that your business?
Are you here legal?
Why is that your business?
Are you here legal? He said no.
Middletown, Connecticut, man. 63-year-old Robert Shaw, 58-year-old Sherry Williams were both charged with disorderly conduct after this racist video was released, man. This is sad, bro. This is Middletown, Connecticut. We all know history and stuff like that, but like, bruh, Connecticut, what the fuck?
Oh, I know that hurt. I know he mad. I know he mad. I know he mad.
Whatever language it is that you're speaking, this is America, and you get it right the first time. You get it right the first time. Get it right the first time, okay?
Bro,
You just called me a pecky. Why?
You.
Why am I pecky?
Because you are. Next question, if you got one.
Flipping waste, man.
No, you're the West. What are you wearing? You're Northern Europe, and
he didn't even get captured through the lens. Did y'all see that? I saw something fly. Like, why are you getting out of your car, bro? See, that's insane.
There, you're supposed to arrest them, not me, Daniel! A big black man hitting me, it is traumatic. And it is racial.
On December 9th, 2021, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to reports of a disorderly individual.
Ma'am, stop yelling! Stop yelling! Stop yelling so I can address the situation. Please. Please stop yelling so I can address what's going on. I'm here. Please stop yelling. Please. Okay, I understand that. Well, please stop yelling. Please stop yelling. Okay, can you see me? Can you please stop yelling?
I'm gonna report you for police misconduct.
Stop yelling.
Man, I'm telling you something, man. She's not going to jail. She's going to pay, and she's going to jail for terroristic threats.
You're not Americans. You're.
Close the window, ma'am.
No, she's drunk.
We gonna make a long story short. She damaged our property. Her husband said he'll pay for it. As long as he pay for it, we ain't got no problem. Okay. Now the other night she came out the house with a gun on my children. We reported that. Now tonight she scratched up the cars. Now he said he'll pay for it. There he is. And if he pay for it,
that's your wife, sir?
Yes.
We ain't got no problems.
I was just trying to settle her down because I can't think with all of the yelling going on.
She just what she put on my car just now.
Terroristic threats.
Yeah, I told you the other night. She told us.
Right here.
Yeah, I see the scratching on that one.
And right up here. She keyed my car.
When did this happen?
Last night.
Last night?
We opened the garage and seen her. Now that boy husband, he said he'll pay for the damage.
It's our second time, the last time.
As long as he write a check and pay for it, we good to go.
And this right here is terroristic threats right here. That's a felony.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying? If she's not arrested for terroristic threats, then what? When she kills somebody, then y'all gonna sit there and say, "Oh, we didn't know."
This the
That's a damn lie. You know.
I will burn you.
Just give me. I see it. Give me a second. Let me talk with him for a second and let my other officer get here on scene.
Okay.
What's going on with your wife?
No, it's a mental health issue. That's as simple as that. She's been in the hospital for about a year. She's been out for the last 2.5 years. A couple nights ago was the first issue that she's really had with anyone. You know, it was heartbreaking, and so was this. I don't really know what to say. A few years ago, she had a diagnosis, but when she was released from the hospital, she didn't have a diagnosis. She's on probation right now. Yeah, it's just real heartbreaking.
Can you tell me about this stuff here?
I'm worrying about it right now. I'm ready to go to bed, and next thing I know, I hear the door opening, and I'm like, what's going on? She's out here. So I guess she put that sign on the car, and then she started screaming about no parking in the house.
You saw her. You were aware when she was outside, or did you know when she came outside and started doing
Yeah,
any of this?
well, I heard the door open, and I came to the front, and I saw her out here, and I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing out here? Get back inside!" And then she started screaming, and then I got her back inside eventually.
This is Mr. Schmidt. He's the resident of this home. When I got here, so while he was down here with them, they basically, talked. He said he's willing to pay for the damage that she caused. He said she has some mental issues that she's been suffering through, not diagnosed with anything. When I got here, she was in the window right here yelling, and, I kind of yelled back for her to calm down so I can figure out what's going on. So when I get out here, she pulled was it a knife?
No, a gun. Last night in front of the police, she told her son to get the machine gun, the AR-15, and kill all these niggas out here. In front of the police, that's a terrorist threat. Y'all say, well, the only thing they're going to do is fingerprint her and let her go because it's a misdemeanor. When a terrorist threat becomes a misdemeanor, that's a felony. They go to evidence right there again tonight when she threatened to goddamn burn everybody up, killing them, burning everybody up. But y'all going to sit there and say, oh, no.
For my sister-in-law. So you got the note right here on the car. As you know, the car isn't in violation of anything. It's not blocking nobody's mailbox. It's not blocking nobody's driveway.
Okay, officer, look here.
So you got the note. She wrote this threat.
Just now, people was coming out and they caught her doing
I know there
this.
was an issue between you guys. I don't remember when.
It wasn't me.
No, the other officers. What did they tell you guys exactly?
They told us you wasn't here. They told us pretty much that it was known that she has a mental issue, that they cannot take her to jail because of COVID, that we did not have her on video with the gunner.
Thank you for staying tuned, and thank you for always being part of this great family. Sometimes karma does not knock politely. It comes crashing through the door. This is one of the moments where you have to sit back and say, you always thought your action wouldn't have consequences. When someone treats others with racism, disrespect, and arrogance, they may feel powerful in that moment, but life has a funny way of exposing people when they least expected. And when the same person who thought they could look down on everybody suddenly find themselves facing the consequences of their own behavior, that's when reality hits hard. The lesson here is simple. You never know when the energy you put into the world is going to come right back to you. Treat people with dignity and respect others, regardless of their race or background. Because karma does not care about your excuses, your status, or your ego. Sometimes it just shows up and eats you like a truck. That is exactly what happened in this video. When a racial and abused person tried to bring racism towards a black man, the karma hits them so hard that they were thinking, is this really happening to me? If you believe people should be held accountable for their action, let me know what you think in the comment section, and let's have more conversation about this in the comment section below. Thank you. See you in the next